Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, it is raining outside here, but we have to continue with this discussion. So, bear with the situation and the noise. Now, the first time after Ruto fired Rigathi Gachagua through a way of impeachment from the office of the Deputy President, he made his attempt to walk to Mount Kenya region in the first ever tour that ended last week. So the first thing he did as he entered the Sagana State Lodge, it was to meet the journalists. And they had a roundtable discussion. There are claims that Ruto made that in maybe it should worry Kithure Kindiki and any other person serving under William Ruto, especially when it comes to a time where Ruto does not want you. But again, this should also be a warning to all Kenyans. We saw William Ruto lying without blinking, live on a TV. But the worst thing is that the journalists who were interviewing William Ruto did not even go deeper to dig into this issue and bring evidence to expose the lies that he was planting among the masses when it came to the reason why Rigathi Gachagua was fired by way of impeachment. He went on to say that Gachagua did not attempt to either go on air, either radio station or TV station, or even in public, to advocate for government projects. Sorry for that, stima imeenda. So, according to Ruto, Gachagua never articulated for the government agenda in terms of projects, the policies and all, whatever they were into as a government. But the video is out. And it exposes William Ruto on everything he talked about, from the road to affordable housing to healthcare and everything. Gachagua used to stand with the government position and used to push for the government agenda in his capacity as the deputy president. That is the truth. Kana na mambo yote, Gachagua alitetea serikali wakati alikuwa kwa serikali. And it is evidently clear just to challenge Ruto's statement. So I want to listen to this video very shortly, and from there, be the judge and drop your comments.
Mulimuona Rigathi ameenda kuongea barabara siku moja.
The 57 kilometers that are going for our road, we are going to complete all of them.
Sitima siku moja.
Two is electricity. Tumekubaliana na governor, hiyo tutafanya. Governor atoe pesa kiasi fulani. LERIC through national government through LERIC itoe kiasi fulani tuunganishe ni stima, hiyo tutafanya. Hiyo yangu.
Program ya UHC one day.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is tonight reaffirming the government's commitment to actualizing universal health coverage across the country.
We have allocated 141.2 billion Kenya shillings to the Ministry of Health, with at least 18.4 billion shillings going into the universal health coverage.
He never stepped in any station kusema program ya wacha hata station, hata in public kuongea mambo ya serikali.
Excellency, matters affordable housing are exciting to all of us. One, because of the aim and the objective of restoring the dignity of our people, but most importantly, for creating job opportunities.
For 2 years, he never stepped.
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but I have a quick request for those who are watching this channel, and if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Right now, Kithure Kindiki is the deputy president who replaced Rigathi Gachagua. So this is also a warning to Kindiki, Mudavadi, the entire cabinet, and whoever associates with William Ruto. that no matter what you will do, you will serve the administration, but Ruto is not a thankful person. When he wants to destroy you, he will even use lies to justify what he has done. So he will water down all the good things you have done just to justify what he wants to do. So it's a warning to everyone. But Kindiki should take this warning very seriously. Because when he asked, muliona Rigathi akienda kuongea mambo ya barabara siku yoyote, we see Gachagua articulating on the issue of road. He talked about the Mau Mau roads and other things. When he also asked, muliona Gachagua akiongea mambo ya stima, we see Gachagua talking on national government working with the county government to provide the last mileage electricity connectivity, whereby the county government has to allocate some amount and the national government also to do the same in order to help various residents to get power. Huyo alikuwa anaongea mambo ya serikali ama ilikuwa ni mambo yake kibinafsi? Hilo ndio swali. Now, Gachagua, we saw also William Ruto talking about the issue of UHC, Universal Health Coverage. Muliona mama akiongea mambo ya UHC, the fact remained that Gachagua was articulating on the government agenda. He talked about that and even went on to quote the amount that has been allocated for UHC, the entire health, 141.2 billion Kenyan shillings, with at least 18.4 billion that will go into universal health coverage. Hapa alikuwa anafanya kazi gani? Na ilikuwa ni kazi ya nani? Haikuwa ya serikali kuu. So, as Ruto said that Gachagua never spent time in any TV station, radio station, or even in the public to talk about government matters, he's lying. The issue of affordable housing. When Gachagua was still in the government, he used to push for affordable housing. Kando na kupigwa vita na wananchi, hata alienda kakemea Gathoni wa Mchomba just for rejecting the issue of affordable housing among other things. Gachagua went on to point out Gathoni wa Mchomba as a stubborn person in an attempt to defend the government. So no matter how you defend this William Ruto's government, siku Ruto ataona kwamba haufai, atakuja kusema hakuna kitu chochote wewe umesaidia kwa hiyo serikali. So for the past 2 years, according to William Ruto, Gachagua did nothing. Only just fighting him, but nothing. But in real truth, Gachagua worked for this government. He defended it. So, the common mwananchi, if William Ruto walked to a region like this, and the first thing he does, live on camera, and even in TV broadcast, he lies to you about Gachagua, what do you expect such a leader to do? He will go on and on to lie in everything that is coming to do in this region. That is a fact. So, from the word go, in the interview, Ruto was lying. And therefore, after the interview, what went on was that he was on ground right doing the same thing he was doing on TV and radio. Uongo. So it is high time you learn. Kama yeye anadanganya mpaka na wanahabari, wewe mwananchi wa kawaida huko chini mwenye amedharau atafanya nini? Amedharau mpaka na wanahabari. What next? We are not going to be spared by this administration. They will keep on lying because the foundation of the Kenya Kwanza leadership was on the ground of lies. They even came out with what they were referring to as the economic blocks for every county economic blocks, regional economic blocks, and all the discussion during the campaign. And those who believed in William Ruto, they were like, oh, now this man will serve our interest. He will really deal with our issues. He shows commitment. But what happened after he took over power? None of the issues that were raised during the economic county block meetings has never been implemented. So the whole time Ruto was in Mount Kenya, 80% of the thing that he did was on the ground of lies. No wonder he went on to buy audience to address. Now you can understand. When a man goes on to buy audience, he's coming with the lies but nothing else. So the issue of the Gachagua not serving the government and articulating the government agenda, it was a big lie, going by the video that we've shared here. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. And by the way, we are not here to defend Gachagua. We're just here to paint a real picture of who William Ruto is. When he lied, we say he has lied. Period.